Welcome along to Ballyspring, episode 23. I can't believe this happened with me, this gaming man. Hello everyone, welcome back to Ballyspring. We have so many jobs to do. It is the 2nd of August, so we're halfway through the month. Loads of jobs to get on today. We need to spray that with weed killer because we've got loads of weeds growing in that field on the left hand side. We also have I'm going the wrong way here. I've just realised I'm going the wrong way. We also need to spray our alfalfa, feed our alfalfa field because that's all growing and it needs another feed now. Yeah, I'm supposed to be going to the Ballyspring garage. I'm going completely the wrong direction, but oh well. It's a nice little day to drive out and see all the pretty countryside. So I hope everyone's keeping well. Hope you're all good. Let's try not to cause too much carnage in the village as we're going through the village of Ballyspring. Car seems to have gone through somebody else's lorry there. Lovely. So, new game coming out soon. Are we all getting excited? We've seen some footage now, haven't we? We've seen bits that came out last week, and also it was the farm convention thing, wasn't it? I can't remember what it's called now. That was on at the weekend, so a few more bits of footage we've seen. We're getting excited about it. Is it FarmCon? I think it was, isn't it? What is that thing doing? FarmCon. Yeah, seems all good, doesn't it? I'm quite excited about it, and I liked how we got quite possibly the inclusion of GPS. Hopefully that will carry through to console. I would have thought it would do. Again, probably this update is probably bigger for consoles maybe than it is for PC players because they've got all these mods that you can put on, whereas with console players we don't have any mods and stuff like GPS and all those wonderful things. So yeah, like I say, I think it's going to be another big update for console players, which is fantastic. It's good the money's going back up. Where we're up to now. Ooh, could have maybe 45,000 maybe. 45,643 we're up to. So that was 12,305 pounds worth of milk we've just sold. So yeah, the bank balance is looking very healthy. So my plan is to try and buy that parsnip field. We're going to probably do a flip, I reckon. I think we'll harvest it and then we'll sell it back. Obviously we can't do parsnips at the moment, and I think that field's about 70 or 80,000, so we can't quite afford it yet. But we will be able to eventually. We keep selling milk and stuff. We've got loads of honey to sell as well, which is really good. Need to load all that up really, but probably won't be doing that today because we've got a field to harvest right now at the moment, and we also have some spraying to do of the grass field. So much to do. Pull this round into the farm. Just park that there for now. Right, we need to get the sprayer on, don't we? And we also need to do some fertilising. Let's do the fertilising first. We'll use the class for a bit of a change for the fertilising. Might need to pick up some fertiliser. This is looking quite low. That's not good. I think we're going to have to go and pick some fertiliser up. Okay, so let's fire us up. Yeah, I think we're going to need to get some more fertiliser because we're going to go through this rapido. We need to top the fertiliser up on this. Oops. Overlapping a bit into the other farmer's field. We're going to be just short, aren't we? Possibly. Oh, we might just have enough. Or maybe not. Oh my. Oh my. How we managed that? That's like absolutely perfect. That is ridiculous. You couldn't time that any better. That's like... Oh, I knew that was happening. I knew we wouldn't run out. I didn't know we wouldn't run out. I thought we would. I really did. That's hilarious. Still got a little bit left in there, 43 litres. So yeah, that can't be bad. It's our little victory today. You watch, we'll probably run out of weed killer actually, because we probably need some weed killer. I'm going to have to go and do a trip to the shop at some point and pick up all sort of like our consumables. Drop that off there. $717 litres. Maybe we might have enough of this. I don't know. Possibly. We can't fluke it twice in a day, surely. Surely we can't fluke it twice in a day, having just enough. It's really hard to get to the edge of the field without taking the fence out. Ooh. Normally when you do headlands, like in real life if you were spraying, you'd literally spray this end here and the top end where I've just come from, and then you'd spray the bit left. You'd either do it at the start or you'd do it at the end, depending on how the field's set out. Because otherwise the idea is so you don't get the chemical on your tyres and you end up just driving it around, because like some chemicals you can end up overdosing and killing areas depending on what you're spraying. I've never really sprayed a farm field like this. It's all the stuff that I've done is things like golf greens and fairways and things like that, and football pitches, stuff like that. So some stuff's like really odd shaped and stuff, and sometimes you can't really do a headland. You literally just have to especially golf greens, you just literally almost make it a square, depending on if you can switch booms off and stuff. If you can't switch booms off, which some spray equipment you can't, you just have to spray it almost as a square, even if it's like a round or a rectangle. You could spray it as a rectangle, you know what I mean, just kind of almost square it off. But yeah, quite enjoy doing spraying. Trouble is, it's sort of like some of the chemicals now, and I've spoke about it before in the past, things like Roundup and stuff like that. I think it's a dodgy chemical myself, having used it. I mean, the Roundup you get from, say, like a shop, from a garden centre these days, isn't the same Roundup as you'd use on the farm. Normally you'd get things like Roundup, you'd get it as a neat mix, so you make the mix up yourself, whereas you buy Roundup from, I don't know, garden centre or a shop, it's already ready, already pre-mixed. It's been mixed with water, so it's quite weak in a lot of ways. But if you buy it from an agricultural supplies place, it will be neat, so you have to work out your calibration, how big your area is you need to spray, and how much water comes out of your nozzles. Like that's what's called a flow rate. I'm sorry, I'm waffling on. I'm sure some of you probably aren't bothered. You have like a flow rate. So on the sprayer you'll have, let's just get out. It doesn't show you on this one. On these booms you'll be able to balance them. So sometimes if you haven't balanced them right, one side will spray a hell of a lot more than the other side. So you have to get your flow rates right. Which there isn't, well, the looks of it is like a mixing chemical bit thing there as well, by the looks of it. I've never used one of these Cavernans in real life. I've used a Hardy sprayer and stuff. I need the help window on actually. Yeah, I've used like the Hardy sprayers and stuff. There's another one as well, I can't think what they're called. There's a foreign company now. Yeah, the name escapes me now. But yeah, mainly Hardy sprayers I've used. Things that go on the backs of tractors, like a little bit like this. I've used one that's very similar to this sort of setup. It has like an expansion bowl on the side where you mix your chemical. It's quite clever. So it looks like we have got enough spray chemical as well, which is great. Fold this. This will need feeding as well, so we need to get some feed on this as well. So many jobs to do. Yeah, I might spray this. I might put some manure on this off screen maybe. We'll see. So we've got to go and harvest our wheat now. We've done all those little jobs this morning. Haven't had to go and get some fertiliser, which is always a bonus. Maybe we'll, like I say, we'll do a bit of a shop run and buy a load of bits at some point. Right, what do we need? We need to go and get the harvester, don't we? We'll go and get that now, just over here on the other field. Let's close that map off. Try not to get run over here. Ooh, blimey. Try not to get run over on the main road. So yeah, harvesting again. All these fields actually, while I'm here, they're still growing. They're not going to be ready until the end, towards the end of the year, I think. October, August, September, October time maybe. But I think we have loads of spuds there. Seem to be doing all right. We're at yield potential 80%, so expected yield is 79. So we'll see how we get on, I guess. Still don't really know what I'm going to use to harvest those. I'm still working it all out. So yeah, excellent stuff. So this is our wheat crop. This was a grass field originally. Just going to move him out here. That on. Just going to do a bit of a run across, I think. It's probably going to be easier. And then I'll just come to the point here and then I'll just drive round. Well, I didn't really feel like we're getting a lot of wheat here. I don't know. We'll see. We're going to get about 10,000 litres of wheat. Maybe more actually, thinking about it. We've got this section down here, haven't we? How much litrage of wheat do people think we're going to get? Put it in the comment section below. Let me know what you think. So I guess we'll go and do a little bit of a time lapse and we'll crack on with harvesting this wheat.
Sometimes like all you want to do is run. Hear me out, hear me out. It's all the things you never show. There are the things I want to know. Secret stars
think. Got a lot of, quite a bit of straw by the looks of it though. Get that folded up. $9,828. So just shy of 10,000. Not a bad prediction off the top of my head. Put this in our silo, store it for till price goes up. I don't know what the price of wheat is at the moment. Let's have a quick look. Still got 15,000 litres of milk, which we could probably get rid of. Yeah, it's not. It's about at the bottom at the moment, so we'll keep hold of that for now. Right, I suppose we could get the baling done. There's the baler, there it is. Get that baling done because the baling needs doing. While it's all dry, and get that baled up. Fold it. I don't know how many bales we're going to get off of this. 10 maybe? I have no idea. So I'll crack on, do a bit of a time lapse, and I'll see you on the other side of it. So that is the field all baled. I don't know exactly how many bales we actually got. Let's have a quick look on that session. 10 bales. I think I predicted that, didn't I? We've actually got one in here which hasn't quite, we haven't got quite enough to make a bale, full bale, but it's pretty good. Park this back up in the shed. We've actually got a great demand actually. I'll have a quick look, see what that is when we park up. Probably be milk now, my luck. Oh, it's something we've got lots of, how things have been going out today. A bit wobbly parking there. That'll do. Let's have a quick look. Let's pull this out here. Wool. Don't think we've got a massive amount of that somehow. Why does the pub want wool? It's very, very bizarre. I know it's a sale point, but pretty sure we haven't got very much. Let's have a quick look down here. Probably nothing to like get excited about. Maybe 200 litres, 500 litres maybe. We'll have to do a bit of swimming. Oh, great demand to sell everything silo now. It's all kicking off. 446 litres. I don't think there's anything to really write home about. I'll just head back to the farm. Alright, back at the farm. Let's have a quick look, see what the great demand at the other place is now. Anything good on the... Oh, there's an old New Holland, look. That's nice. Stop looking at machinery. We don't need any more tractors. I can't remember where the other one was. Oh, it's sell everything silo, wasn't it? That's the wool. Oh. Wood chips. All the things we haven't got. Lovely. So I guess you can tell I've not got anything really planned. Right, I suppose we can go and fertilise that field, I guess, with the manure. Go and get on with that, because that needs doing. But you've seen me do this plenty of times, have you? I do like this mod though. It is one of my favourite muck spreading mods. It's the kind of thing we use in the UK. I like all the Marshall stuff really. So, yeah, excellent stuff. So that's quite a productive day so far. Lots of stuff done, lots of jobs ticked off. It'd be nice to try and get some something to try and dry the manure out, so we can use it actually as like solid fertiliser, solid granule fertiliser. So it emptied out quite rapidly, but not as quick as I thought it would be. Yeah, I do like this mod. It looks great. The only thing that lets it down is the chains really, because they're so straight. I mean, it doesn't look so bad when they're spinning around, but when they're stopped, it's not, you know, that's the only little thing that lets it down, really. I think maybe we will try and get another proper grass off of this field, I think, especially as we've now sprayed it. It's quite a good grass field, but then next year, for next season, I think we'll probably put something in it. maybe grass, not grass, maybe carrots or something. I wouldn't be putting grass in it because that's a complete waste of time. It all depends though, because we need quite a bit of grass for the cows. Do seem to be going through the feed quite rapidly. Yeah, the cows definitely seem like they're going through the mixed ration very quickly, through the food. It's a shame they can't eat grass this time of year, like how Seasons was on FS19. You could just like condition them by using like silage or TMR. Yeah, it's looking really good. Farm's going on well. Oh, this needs another service again, look. Oh, has this not had service yet? I can't remember what this has done and what the other one has. I think we serviced the class, I think we did, didn't we? I can't remember if we serviced this one. Yeah, it's looking good. I love how the steam comes off the manure as well. That looks really cool. It's really cool. We're gonna have enough manure to do this? Probably not. Can't be that lucky. This twice in a row. Try and get it so I've got a nice straight run. I think we're gonna. I don't know if we're gonna have enough of a bit to get all of that, are we? Maybe we will. It's just gonna be short, isn't it? No, no. We'll see. Might just have enough again. We do, by the looks of it, just enough to do it all. The alfalfa you need to fertilise twice, so maybe in a way grass is probably a little bit more productive in ways. You know, you can use manure to. You only need one fertiliser, maybe. Alfalfa's good though, it looks cool. I love the alfalfa bales. They do look cool though. Maybe I'll do another load of milk. Let's finish the episode how we started. We definitely could do with selling some more stuff. So let's go and sell some more milk. So I wonder how much we're going to get for this little lot. Maybe another 10,000–15,000 would be good. I don't know how much we're going to need for that parsnip field, but definitely probably worth trying to get enough money to buy that. It's at the top of the map, so it's going to be a bit of a long trek up to go and get it all. But if it's going to be 100% yield, 125% yield, it's going to be worth it. Oh, look at the sunflowers, they look pretty cool. Pretty sunflowers, very nice. Oh, look at that money going up. Oh, so, oh, lovely. Just short 60 grand. £12,834. Lovely. So I think that's all we've got time for. Started the episode how we finished it. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to hit the like and the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed to the channel already. It will help me out massively. You guys have been awesome. I've been this gaming man. And until the next time, we shall see you soon.